fully rebuilt Glastron CV16 in 30 days. Let's get into it. There she is. It's beautiful weather out today. All right, let's get the shrink wrap off. Very minimal damage. I think the inside actually looks relatively good considering. Let's get this thing covered. She is, got the cover on. So we didn't really do anything today. I just wanted to bring it up front. We still have a lot to do. I got to rebuild the dash. Not sure if I'm going to do that this season or not. The first start of this is going to be interesting, but I also determined that I am going to actually make the bench seat base out of wood instead of Coosa. I might just put a boot on this hole and run some wires through there instead of through that other hole to make it look a little more factory. I need to put a bead of 5200 on this. I don't think I ever did that when I put the new wire in. And then also, I still have to figure this out, but I don't know if you can see the side of the boat. It's hard to tell, but I got resin overflow when I was glassing in the cap. So it kind of sucks because it's gonna be really difficult to scrape that off without ruining the gel coat. I mean, the gel coat looks terrible as is, so you know, it is what it is. But this is like a longer term project for me, this boat. So each season, if I can get a few things done and use it at the same time, I'm happy. Let's see if the hydraulic steering works. Move. Yeah, look at that. It moves. So hydraulic steering actually feels really good still. That's awesome. That's the Vever, whatever you want to call it. I got some comments last video. The Vever hydraulic steering is on the back. The one thing I didn't like is that do the compression fittings myself back here. So I did these lines myself. I'm not a huge fan of that. Like, I might go to the store, bring these lines with me, detach them from the back and the front, and get the lines made for me. It's a cheaper kit. Works great. I mean, you see I don't have issues with it, but at the same time, I would like to make sure that these aren't going to fail while I'm out in the water going 60 miles an hour and then I get thrown from the boat. So definitely some things we got to do. And you can tell the gel coat probably looks good in the video, but it needs love. Like, this is the original that's under a sticker, and this is what it looks like now, faded. So we'll see. But and then just kind of go through my to-do list. I broke this when I was restoring the boat. The through hole fitting here was leaking fuel. So if anyone in the comments knows what to use for this, I need to replace that because it's getting inside the boat. I don't want the gas to delaminate anything. I doubt it will, but yeah, it's a few of the notes. I can keep going through the whole list with you guys, but you'll get bored. But like the glass here is kind of, I have to use either bigger screws or re-glass this on. This does work. I'm probably gonna keep this because it's factory, but it does need some work. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let's keep working on this thing. Let's keep moving. Peace. All right, boys, we just spent the last 20-30 minutes doing this. What we have here is a bench seat. So my goal was to be able to sit in this outside the boat with everything staying in place. So right now I still use the hinges so you can lift it and put some storage in here, close it. We'll cover that in resin and carpet, and then coming to the back here, I'm going to use these to clip it in there so the seat won't move. And then this, because when you were sitting in it before, the bench seat would like slide backwards, and I was figuring out like, how do I make it so it won't do that? So this should stop that, so it'll be secured up top and down below. If I need extra support, I was thinking of putting a piece across the whole back section. So we'll see how it is first, but that's kind of what I'm dealing with, I guess. What the sides will look like is we're gonna have this bolster that mates up against whatever that is. So these are going on the sides of the boat, and I'll make it so they can clip in, so I can remove them easy. All right, so very unfortunate news, but I did a very, very bad job at gluing down the flooring. So we're in here today. We ripped up the old vinyl flooring, unfortunately. You can see I did a horrible job with the glue. Look at that. Some parts were stuck, some weren't. The whole back half here had moisture underneath it still from the winter. So we definitely did not want that sitting in there, which is annoying that we had to go through that, but it is what it is. So we ripped it up. I'm gonna see if I have enough vinyl floor to do it again. If I do not, we're probably gonna have to just go with carpet for this season and then redo the vinyl floor next year. Go. Pump the bulb. Got fuel. Another day working on the boat. Interior is coming along. We built this little platform here just to hide anything behind this bench seat and provide a little additional support. And then this flips up, but the problem is the bolsters get in the way, so you can't really use the storage under here. I probably still will, because I'll just remove the bolsters when I have to, but I think that looks pretty good. We have a group ride scheduled for 2 weeks from now. Today is Sunday, so I still have a little bit of time, but I want to get this fully ready and test it before I do that ride. So we're going to be working on this a little bit. I'll take some footage and we'll get some riding clips of this thing. We're also taking the quad out for a ride today. I don't know if you can see it back there. It's in the truck. So we're going to get some footage of that riding and then the boat riding. Should be a good time. And yeah, let's button her back up. We'll take her for a test drive this week, and then we'll go to the group ride at Lake Apacon, and we'll keep you guys posted how it goes. Peace. Well, we made it. That was an adventure.
Hey, how you doing?
We had a minor fuel leak. Look. Oh, God. We had to replace a whole hose at the launch.
This thing you had?
Yeah. It's insane.
Where'd you say the life jackets were?
Right there.
Okay. Just in case.
You getting nervous?
No, I was like life jackets. I'm trained.
Yeah. All right, we're off like a herd of turtles.
What?
Fuel gauge.
Just paint that black. Just paint it.
I should, right?
Just paint it black. That's it.
Fuel gauge works. It's really pretty much full. It's just showing that. I only took this out one ride after I filled it up.
The tack works?
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
So does the speedometer, I think.
Go this speed. This is good.
It's good, yeah. It's a little rough out, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, look, it works. Everything works.
Everything works. Amazing.
That's a little fucked up, but...
Going that way?
Yeah.
A little choppy.
Yeah.
Hey, the sun's coming out.
There we go.
Too fast. Get me nervous. You going under that bridge?
Yeah.
Big moves, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna get on it for a second, all right?
Alright.
After these waves. You good?
Yep. That's so fast. Look, that goes fast. Holy shit. Going to speed. I'm too old for this shit.
It's fast.
That was fast.
It wasn't even all the way.
No?
No, not even close.
How fast are we going?
45. Let me...
You lucky you had that spare part.
Oh, man. I wouldn't be out here.
No, we'd have to go back.
It was just a crazy experience because in my head I'm thinking boats are gonna be yelling at me because I'm sitting at the launch, and then the second thing was, I wish I got it on video, that would have been kind of funny, and then the second thing was your finger is sitting on the gas thing, so if you weren't here, what would I do? I would be like this.
You would have to put the other one, leave it on until
it's time
to replace it.
Yeah. You didn't expect that, right? How fast this thing was?
It was fast. It probably does 50.
Oh, more than that.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I wasn't even maxed out when I was doing 45.
I know with me, man. I've done the fastest I ever went in a boat, 92.
Yeah, but you were in what? How big was it?
Boat. It was a little boat.
You know, the problem with this boat is the hull design. It's not meant for speed because the hull is in the back. It's like a V. If you want to go fast, you need a flat pad for the water to sit. So that when the boat is out of the water, like on plane, just that flat part is touching, so you stay stable. Here, it's trying to find like a balance point.
Nothing could happen though, right?
You can chime walk, and it just gets really sketchy.
Well,
that little bit that
you didn't have the gas tank. Remember, it was that.
Oh, that was insane. I felt like I would be going like 35, right? It's the cruising speed we were doing, and all of a sudden it would feel like the nose would dip. And it wouldn't do anything, but like it would like kind of stuff the boat, and like the whole boat would feel like it got stopped in the water. It was the craziest feeling.
Is that Daddy?
Hi, Peanut!
Boat looks good.
Gracie girl!
Where's Lola? Right there. See it?
Or I can go next to this boat. What do you think?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. There's a band here.
It's gonna be loud. Oh, it's outside. That's cool.
Right here.
Want me on this side or?